February is upon us and Star Citizen is a magnitude more busy than it was in January. This is a Star Citizen and BoredGamer channel update for what's happening this month and what's to look forward to in the wonderful world of Star Citizen. Firstly, the giveaway winner for January's Cut the Steel and game package was Archer vs. Light. Congratulations, you've won that package. February has a new ship giveaway for a Sabre, a stealthy high-tech medium fighter with a load of firepower. It comes with the auspicious red paint scheme, as well as lifetime insurance and a Star Citizen game package. All you need to get started for combat and bounties and all that sort of jazz. As always, all you need to do to be in for a chance to win is comment on any of my videos made during the month. There are even more details in the description below. So what's happening in February in Star Citizen and on the channel? Well, it's back to some more meaty content and lots of mini events. The Red Festival is on now and running until the 15th of February, and it is now the Year of the Monkey, at least in the Star Citizen universe. The Banu have hidden red envelopes across the Stanton system, which you can then sell at kiosks for some Alpha UEC. There's also a variety of red and gold ship paints on sale to tempt good fortune in the coming year. If you are so inclined, you can buy red and gold paint schemes for the Constellation and Sabre, as well as just straight up purchasing those ships with the paints on them from the RSI website. So there are also war bond upgrades, basically giving you a discounted price available for those two ships as well. And they've decided to sell last year's red paints as well, so you can get that for the Nomad and the Freelancer if you are so inclined, as I said. Cloud Imperium have confirmed that the Hull A will be a feature of Alpha 3.17 and are selling the Hull A, B, C, and D for a limited time as well. Now, as I always say, you can buy these things if you want now, but you can also get them all in-game, or at least you'll be able to get them in-game once they're eventually added. The Hull series, not yet in-game, but will be soon, hopefully. Don't ever feel that you need to buy anything beyond just a game package to actually play the game. And if you want to support the game further, great. Potentially buy more stuff, give the money. If you've got money burning a hole in your pocket as well, and you're in love with the shit, I'm not your dad, you do what you want. Xenothreat 3.0 will be live and playable by Friday the 4th of February, though technically it starts on the 3rd. It's only phase 1, which will just be like, Xenothreats incoming in the next few hours. So this is sort of an excuse to start a ship sale off on the 3rd, almost certainly, but hopefully Xenothreat 3.0 will have fixed all the bugs that we had during the playtest, and that was obviously the reason that we had a delay from last week to pushing it into February. You'll see me and Zin making a load of content, especially on the fleet battle portion, but Xenothreat is just a great example of like this mega gameplay loop with cargo, defend, group, organised combat missions sort of thing all going on, and everyone can get involved on it, and you meet a load of new people, and it makes you a load of money for doing it. It's pretty PvE orientated, and it's very much a PvE set of missions, not really orientated for PvP at all, but those occasionally you see PvPers around there. We don't know how long that it's going to run for, so I would expect it at least until mid-February, but we'll have to wait and see. We do know that Jumptown will be returning as an event later in February, probably around the 17th, with some minor changes and fixes. Interestingly, there's also a free fly during February, starting again on the 17th. You can expect that event to last at least a week, but it could be until the end of February. Hopefully, a lot of new players will get the chance to enjoy that event, and it might make it a lot more hectic around Jumptown. I'd like new players to be able to play in Xenothreat, to be honest. But we'll have to wait and see what are the plans for the future. I mean, there's going to be lots of other Xenothreat and Xenothreat-like events in the future, so bear that in mind. It looks like, according to the pictures that I've seen, that we'll have access to the Aurora MR, Origin 100i, Prospector, and Cutlass Black on all accounts, and we should be given those ships during the free fly to use. So bear that in mind. It's a nice range of ships. Also, if you recruit anyone during that time, basically if they buy a game package or spend like at least $40, I think it is, you'll both get the Quorinus armor and sniper rifle set in white and gold for the game. It's a good looking set of armor and a cool sniper rifle. I think it's the first time that Cloud Imperium have done a referral bonus extra that's not a vehicle or ship in this way. So tell me what you think about that. The Consolidated Outland Hoverquad is a new civilian transport bike with a bit of cargo sort of space, and this should be going on sale potentially later this week. Around February 14th, actually, we should also see Core and More. So this is basically Valentine's themed ships on sale, and there's going to be a Core and More themed writing contest. Other than Xenothreat 3.0, I am looking forward to the roadmap that lands this week. Cloud Imperium delayed it from last week due to needing to confirm some additional bits and write up a helpful guide that will be reduced alongside it, or at least something to do with its terminology and explaining that more readily to people. Now, this should or could have some pretty massive changes to the next two proximate major patches, Alpha 3.17 and 3.18, and we can expect probably to see more details of what's coming in the second half of 2022 as well. Could we see Alpha 4.0 on the horizon? Maybe. It's not just those release patches either. The progress tracker should have a load more updates and features to it, and that will enable us to see what focuses Cloud Imperium has for the rest of this year. Now, it looks like to be server meshing, pyro, sharding, all that sort of jazz, but we need to see it in hard roadmap format. I am hoping that 3.17 isn't too brutalized either. I'm looking forward to what currently is showing on there. Persistent habs, selling items, lots and lots of different types of items to shops, ship-to-ship refueling, although I do think refueling is much more likely to slip a quarter, just because I think it's going to need a little bit more work personally. Also, I think 3.18, that is sort of like such a major patch this year. Hacking, salvage, that updated cargo refactor, that's super important. We will be covering all those roadmap updates and all those features in those updates and all the patches and all that sort of jazz once we know more. I've been wanting to go through and do a ship buyer's guide series on all the ships in game again. I've done sort of like a long time ago. I do it when there's like new ships in game or new ships on sale. Though I'm thinking maybe it will be better to do a sort of like a series on gameplay loops or roles in game and what ships are suitable for them. So maybe I need to do both. Maybe I need to go, this is what science should be like, or exploration should be like, bam, and then talk about all the ships that fit within those categories. Sort of that's the more sort of end game, what we're expecting from gameplay mechanics. And maybe then I should also do a series based on what gameplay is available now with the ships that are available now and what they do and what you can do. So, or I could just do a standard ship buyer's guide. I don't know. All of those ideas are currently sort of homogenized into one, which I need to break down into a bit more of a sensible way of what do I want to do as content. Feel free to give me some feedback in the comments below. Zin and I still want to do medical rescue gameplay, but it needs to be organic. Xenothreat and Jumptown this month should hopefully give us some opportunities to do that. Also, I'm going to be trying to get some people together on Discord to jump in and do Xenothreat once it's live. I also want to do a general what there is to do in game and zero to hero type gameplay series with me and Zin. Doing some sort of self-imposed goals. Start from a basic starter ship and try and get into some sort of like multi-crew ship at the end of it. We will be covering the regular news with summaries of Inside Star Citizen, Star Citizen Live, newsletter, any other news that Cloud Imperium put out. I am trying to organise a big Bar Citizen at some point in Q2 2022. The next step is to sort out the date and the venue. So I'll be putting up a poll about that. I am currently thinking early June is a good shout. This is all going to be up in Manchester, and I want people to come to it and enjoy it, is the idea. So hopefully that'll be good enough, and I will talk more about that soon. More sort of general health and all that sort of jazz. I've been mega tired after Christmas, and although January has been a lot slower, there have been loads of things to do with admin, and I've been ill a couple of times over the month as well. Me and Zin have been playing loads of Monster Hunter Rise, as well as Rainbow Six Extraction, and we've just started playing Killing Floor again, Killing Floor 2, that is. Sort of mental health-wise, I think I'm doing pretty well. I'm pretty happy, sort of pretty motivated. In the future, I might take more time off in January's, just because it's quite quiet for YouTube content and for generally Star Citizen content, just because Cloud Imperium took almost the whole of January to get back in the swing of things again, and normally it's at least half of January, but I think it's a good time to take a break. But boom, that's it for your channel and Star Citizen updates for what we can expect for February 2022. However, there might be various other things too. Inside Star Citizen might start to reveal more features for Alpha 3.17. In fact, almost certainly will. Could we see some new vehicles on sale? We know Chris Roberts is in the UK. That might influence what we see too. Could we hear anything on Squadron 42? What do you think? Are you looking forward to Xenothreat 3.0? Do you have friends that you want to get into Star Citizen and you're going to go, try it during the free fly, or, jump down's going to be fun to play, or are you looking forward to trying Star Citizen the first time yourself during the free fly? Whatever your thoughts, I'd love to hear from you in the comments below.
Mummy, my friend told me at school today that Star Citizen was a scam. Oh, Tim, is that why you got into a fight? Yes, Mummy. The only scam is people stealing all your internet infos and blocking your ability to watch things on Netflix and such with regional-based access. That's why we use our words, Tim. You should have told those bullies to get NordVPN, and also that Star Citizen is the best damn space sim ever.
Yes, these two people are right. Get NordVPN, and also Star Citizen's great. Also, Timmy was a 35-year-old teacher at the school. And it wasn't even a school, it was a pub, and he was a barman. You can further support the channel by clicking the join button underneath any of my videos. You can also donate or become a Patreon. Your feedback, though, from comments really helps the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And also, if you're looking for a diegetic little controlly boy that makes your Star Citizen experience and potentially some other games pretty good fun on your touchscreen devices, then check out Game Glass. You've got that, you've got NordVPN links, you've got loads of other stuff. All in the links below. Click them all. Click them all. Maybe not all of them. That'd be madness.